Welcome to my yard of flowers. I'm taking a walk around my garden and checking all the hummingbird feeders. I am going through hummingbird feeder nectar rather quickly. So I changed this one last night. I'm only filling them up about half full. And I wonder if they're coming. I sometimes think that they come in the middle of the night. That one. They tend to have favorite ones. This one over here is one of their favorites. And I have a couple of them that guard their feeders. So I make it in advance during the day and then check it. These are looking okay. It could get them through this evening. I have another one over here. All the females are coming in. They're smaller than the males. See one on there right now. It's a female. Sometimes when it's a family, they'll feed on the same feeder. Four will fly in, from what I noticed. This feeder's just about out, so I'm going to go ahead and change it. I have just a little bit left. And I'll take you inside. Sorry that the bar is in the way. It's a ruby throat. Not sure if you can tell. So yes, this feeder, I mean, I fill it up. I'm gonna clean it out too. I clean it out when I take them in. This one happens to have some ants on it, so I make sure that I clean it out and leave water at the bottom so the ants can. All of these are females coming in, feeding right now, so I do need to fill the feeders. So let's go inside and I'll just show you how I make their nectar. Come along. I have a new device that I've been using here. I love it. It's just a kettle. And see how it's green? I picked it up at Costco. You just touch this button. It's white when it turns on. I always unplug mine when I'm done. And then it turns red when it's not ready. So it takes about a minute or two, probably less than a minute to heat up. And what I do is I pour in 1 cup of sugar. Let me pour this in for you. And then take this kettle. This is my favorite part because I can utilize the sterile water. It's 1 cup of sugar to 4 parts of water. Put this back. Sorry. and then I stir it. So it wasn't a rolling boil there. I think it was at 205 degrees. I stir it. And then, see, I have some left, and I'm going to fill that hummingbird feeder that the females are going to right now. And then I have another container that I use to fill it up. Once it cools down, I put it in here, leave it on the counter, because this evening I will need to go back and fill up. Sorry, I'm moving all around here. I will need to go back and fill up the feeders again. They're just going through nectar, and I know it's because the females have come in, and the beauty of it is that the females will stay winter over, and then I have all these little babies that are here come March. I mean, I can see the hummingbirds during the winter months that'll come and feed. It's not as active and as noisy as it is right now. See, that's a tiny little hummingbird. I'm trying to get close. And that's a male chasing her away. They're so territorial. They may come in. The males may come in because I'm getting close. They'll come right in. Let me just stand right here and see if we can capture this. I love the hummingbirds, the pollinators, and the noise that they make in my backyard. And the different colors. The one that I didn't see this year is the rufous hummingbird. He didn't make it back. We still have time. As you know, it wasn't a really hot summer. It was a cool summer. A very, very cool summer. They love this big tree, and they hang on the branches and guard their feeder. So I'm gonna go ahead and clean this feeder up and fill it up. It is a super cool day today. See him over there? I spread them out pretty much around the yard. You can see that one right there. And one over here. And then I'm hiding this one because they like this tree so much that, you know, the ones that are up in the tree can swoop down and get some nectar. And the other one that's right here tends to be a favorite. You know, there's one right there. And then they'll become territorial and they'll fly back. And we enjoy it. This one is a favorite by the hummingbirds, and while we're sitting out here in the evening, they come in the evening towards dusk to feed, because there's lots of flowers that they can get their nectar from too. It's just not the hummingbird nectar that we make. Throughout the day, they are going to all the flowers. I have a lot of lantana and the canna. They're all over. We'll check back soon. Enjoy your day.
Yeah, and your husband?